I'll be making a birthday cake for my son that is turning 6 months, and I'll be using watermelon to make the cake. Oops, this is even so heavy. I don't. My husband, I can't even talk like that. My husband can be a lot. I told him I needed watermelon to make watermelon cake for our son that is turning 6 months. And tell me why he got something as big as this. Like, and I don't even know I carried it because this is so heavy. Like so heavy. So for my first son, I made this cake. I made normal proper cake for him, the one that I shared the cake into two, and I couldn't vlog that particular cake. Like that was just not my vlogging era actually. But for this particular cake, I'm gonna try to vlog it. So for this fruit cake, this is just fruit actually. So I'm just gonna carve it like cake, and I'm going to use other fruits to decorate it. So guys, let's start. Let's get into business. So first thing is I'm going to wash my watermelon, and then I'll start carving it. I'll be making a 3-layer watermelon cake for my son. So for his 6 months birthday party, he will be trying fruit for the first time because I've been doing exclusive breastfeeding for him. And I was thinking of something healthy, something fruity, and I just thought of this actually. So for this, I have 2 watermelon, a small one, which is this one. So I'm going to carve it in a shape of a cake, a round cake. And then for the second one, I'm going to share it into 2 and also carve it in the shape of a round cake. For this, if you want to do manage, you cannot do this kind of thing because you have to cut it generously, like you have to carve generously. So you cannot, if you ask people that as things are wasting or so, it's paining you, but you cannot do this thing. So for this big one, I have to carve it into 2, cut out the edges, those parts I'll just throw it away. You can use to do anything you want to do because it's not going to be necessary in this cake. Then I'll start carving the rest. So the way the 3-layer watermelon cake works is the last layer will be big, the middle layer will be not so big, and then the top layer will be small. So it's going to follow that sequence. It's just like cake, but we're carving watermelon in the shape of a cake. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And you also have to carve in a way that your seed, the seed of the watermelon, is not showing. So you're carving away the white part of the watermelon, but you're not carving too deep in a way that the seed of the watermelon starts to show. As much as you can, try to avoid that. Okay, so this is my 3 watermelon. This is a 3 I'll be using my turntable. And then when I put my second watermelon on top of it, I notice it's almost the same shape with the last layer, if not even bigger. So I had to carve the second one more again because I want it to follow a sequence. Okay, notice that this, then you can use a skewer, either a skewer or a long toothpick, to hold each watermelon together so that it doesn't fall apart. So I used a long toothpick to hold each layer together. Afterwards, you start decorating with other fruits. So I'm using orange, I'm using tangerine. I wanted to use banana, but I didn't use banana again. Then blueberries and grapes. So I'm also going to cut my toothpick. I'm going to break toothpick, or like I said, skewer, and then attach it to the side. So I'm trying to create something at the edge of my watermelon. So after that, I'm going to start putting in my grapes. I'm going to also use long toothpick, shook it inside and put it. I'm putting the fruit tree of the grape. If you want to just pluck it out and do it one, it's also fine. But I'm using the fruit tree. And then make sure you're following a decorative sequence pattern. If you notice, I'm trying to follow a diagonal. I don't know if it's got diagonal. Yeah, I'm trying to follow a diagonal pattern. I'm not putting the grape in a straight pattern or in a horizontal or vertical pattern. I'm following a diagonal pattern so that I can create like a beautiful flowery design. Then I go with my blueberry, and then I just put like 3 to 4 blueberries so that that place can just be colorful also. Then I put my half month sticker on top of it. Then on top of my cake, I also decorate with grapes. I alternate the different colors of grapes. So I'm using red and green grapes just to create a beautiful design there. Okay guys, so this is how my watermelon cake turned out. Thank you.